Alright, man. YouTube, what's good? Trizzy Gang in the hood. Trizzy Gang, what's good, family? Listen, man. A lot of my Jordan fans, a lot of my Jordan subscribers, you know what I'm saying, have been telling me to check out the dunk contest from 1988. Now, I don't think I was able to, like, I clicked on this video, but I don't think this is going to be everybody in the contest. Right now, I see in the title just Michael Jordan and Dominique Wilkins. So, I don't know if this is going to have more contestants in it, but I said, hey, bro, let's try it out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've yet to ever react to any dunk contest on my channel. Obviously, I believe this is the dunk contest where Jordan did the infamous, you know what I'm saying, Jordan logo dunk. But I will be real with y'all, I have yet to ever watch this dunk contest, just the whole thing, you know what I'm saying, or even parts of it. I just seen, like, obviously clips, you know what I'm saying, like clips on Instagram or whatever the case is. So this should be, this should be a W reaction for sure. This is technically me doing my homework still, y'all, even though this isn't about player rankings or anything like that. I just want to honestly see the greatness and the dunks that we was getting back then, or y'all was getting, because I wasn't even alive. I wasn't even thought about, man. I think my parents were still in fucking school and shit. You know what I'm saying? But let's check this thing out. If you're new, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Turn on post notifications to be notified when I post a new video. We are on the road to 10K. I cannot thank y'all enough, man. Y'all have been supporting your boy, even the ones who have been criticizing your boy. I appreciate y'all. At the end of the day, it's basketball talks. We're not all going to agree, and that's all I really have to say to y'all. I fuck with y'all too, man. You don't got to like me, but I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But let's check it out, man. Road to 10K.
I think that the dunk contest is a creativity thing, and more or less instincts for me, actually. So I don't like to practice. I just like to go out and do.
Ooh! Jordan was on that type of timing? See, like I said, this is why I'm watching this video. I never knew that. You mean to tell me Michael Jordan did not practice any of his dunks? He just did it? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of, this is another reason why, I hope one day I can do a collab with Bron and shit like that. I fuck with you, Bron. But this is why I say, like, bro, you can't be better than this, man, bro. This dude did the dunk contest and everything. You know what I'm saying? And you heard what he just said, bro. This man was not even practicing. I got to, man.
Creativity take over. You know, when I tend to, whenever I practice something or plan something, I tend to mess it up. And
Facts.
I'd rather just let creativity take over and instinct.
And injured last year, he's back.
Shout out Dominique Wilkins.
Previous championship of 1985. The human highlights film. This, of course, is Dominique Wilkins.
Well, this is Rick Barry's man, and he is like a defending heavyweight.
That nigga Dominique Wilkins look like Johnny Gill.
He can do it, and he's got the best variety. Really, he has the power.
Hey, Dominique Wilkins
was
punching that shit.
And he says this
Oh shit, I got my shit in fast mode, I think. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I got it in fast mode. My fault, y'all.
A mission for the season, for the slam dunk. Well, they're on their feet in Chicago for this man, their man.
Oh, this is in Chicago? Okay. Alright. Of course he was going to win this thing. This is in Chicago. That's cheating.
Judges are going to have to deal with this afternoon. Much like Spud Webb when he was in Dallas, everybody expects a 10 from Michael Jordan.
And that's why Bob Neal picked him, because he always picks the home crowd favorite.
Here is the defending.
Was this Michael Jordan's first dunk contest? Y'all let me know in the comments down below.
They got a lot of pressure on him. They got to come
got the threes on.
Jordan, of course, Jordan wants to put some pressure.
Oh, okay. So he won the year before this. So this isn't the first ever Michael Jordan dunk competition. All right, then we still got to check that out, y'all. We still got to check that out.
Trying to do something special right out of the gate.
Let's see. First dunk. Hey, get the angles right, bro!
Everybody in the stands.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. I am gonna be guarding. I am gonna be reacting to these in the sense of, like, I'm there back then. Because obviously dunks now are a little crazier, especially for the dunk contest. Now, as of late, it's been straight shitty. I ain't gonna lie, straight shitty. The last dunk contest that we was blessed with was 2016. Straight up. That was the last one. I mean, there was maybe two after that were, like, cool. But 2016 was the most legendary shit I've ever seen in my life. Personally, obviously, because I'm younger, y'all. It was the most legendary shit I've seen. Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon were going fucking crazy, doing the most insane shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I have to, you know what I'm saying, react to this and judge it off of the way that these folks are. You know what I'm saying?
Flashing a 10.
But yo, what was up with that angle, bro? Barely saw anything.
There's a 9.
All right, let's get a replay.
We go back and we'll take a look, and Jordan is saying, I got to put some pressure on. And, you know, again, you can't ever tell what he's going to do.
That's nasty.
He might have done a 360 or something, turned inside out.
Them threes are so cold, too. Like, Jordan was just...
And only a 47.
Punching
I'm not real happy with that. I'd tell you what, I couldn't do that one in my dreams.
Michael Jordan.
But that's just a start off. You know what I'm saying? Like 47 is cool, bro. That's starting off.
It was not as spectacular as the one.
Can't expect to get a 50 off the
So
rib.
he did get a 47. He is now the leader, number 2 out of the 5 who have done.
Let's see Dominique Wilkins.
So
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna tell y'all Dominique Wilkins got robbed.
Better in order to advance.
I ain't gonna glaze Michael.
Dominique Wilkins from the Atlanta Hawks, the 1985 champion, 6'7", 200 pounds. Well, that'll draw.
Okay, Wilkins. All right.
Now we
I feel like that's a 47 as well.
Early in the competition, but not with the flair that Dominique just put on that, or with the power.
Those are both 47s. I ain't gonna hold
He
you.
exploded into that basket right down there. You'll take a look. Now watch, I think what he does to really give it some juice, he cradles the ball, then spreads his legs out and really throws it down. That's a good pop for Wilkins.
And a 49 for
49!
Put him in first.
49? I ain't gonna lie. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna go as far as saying Michaels was better, but that's why I said 47 for both. Because those were both mid. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I have to judge these in the sense of I'm in 1988. But those were both mid. You know what I'm saying? Like they were both cool. None of them were better than the other. Like what?
So
49 is kind of crazy.
Jordan 47, Drexler
What?
44, Anderson 42. Dominique Wilkins. He first dunked when he was a 5'8".
Nigga injured himself?
9th grader. Here comes Michael Jordan. Jordan had a 47 on his first dunk.
All right, Jordan, what you finna do?
Needs 41 points on this to be first in this first round. He'll get more than 41.
Now, see, again, that was very similar to the Dominique dunk. But
Facts.
again, the legs are out. He double clutches the ball.
That's like a 48.
Catch the eye of the judges. Watch it again. Here he takes off. Now watch the legs. He pulls him up. He spreads him out. Pulls it from down low, up high for the two-hand dunk. That's an appealing dunk.
And kind
That's like a 48. I ain't giving no more than a 48 on that.
I'm really up there. Watch. See,
That's
he's
nasty.
looking, and he gets his head out of the way and throws it over the top.
And the crowd has booed the 47 that Jordan was.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, the judges were low-key hoeing. The judges were low-key hoeing. I'm not gonna lie.
Awarded. He has 2 47s for 94 points. Remember, there are 7 competitors. Ron Harper had to drop out today because of a foot. The number to beat is 79 for Wilkins to advance.
Oh, now that's a 360 with just a little authority, folks. And he does it so effortlessly, Steve.
That's what I was going to say. He does it so easy. You know, he just kind of walks his way in and then suddenly
Chicago Stadium, the slam dunk champ.
So off of 2 dunks, Wilkins got 96, Jordan got 94, Drexler got 88. Damn, I wish they showed the rest of them. And Smith got 87. Okay.
Championship semifinalists now will be Dominique Wilkins, Michael Jordan, Clyde Drexler, and Otis Smith from the Warriors. Now in
Shout out Otis.
this round, 3 dunks for each competitor.
Well, Jordan got out of the gate last time with something special, and he wants to do the same as we start this round.
All right, Jordan, what you want?
Uh-oh.
You going free throw?
The free throw line.
See, this is why I should have reacted to his first ever dunk contest first. I should have reacted to his first ever dunk contest first. Because it would have been that first time everybody saw the free throw shit. I should have reacted to that first.
Jordan once said he thinks the perfect dunk would be a 360 from the free throw line.
Or is this his first?
T-minus 10.
Is it?
Counting to liftoff.
I don't even know, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know.
Oh, they're on their feet at the stadium already. This is reminiscent of the ABA dunking championship and Julius Erving many years ago.
Mission control, ready for launch.
Why would that folk just stay right there under the basket? That was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But hey, bro, was his foot in? His foot was in. That's not from the free throw line. Because, hey, the free throw line is behind the line, y'all. I don't think this was Jordan's first ever time. Come on. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. I don't think this was Jordan's first time doing the free throw dunk. So I'm not gonna get on him for that. But this is a 50 regardless. It's 50 regardless.
Brought Dominique to his feet.
And Jordan
that is definitely a 50.
likes to dribble the ball when he does a dunk as opposed to just running with it because he thinks that's really part
Look at
of
Jordan.
the rhythm. 50 for Michael
Yeah, that's a
Jordan.
50.
His first dunk of the semifinal round.
Well, Jordan just taking his time, it appears, and I think this is what helps him. He accelerates right at the end, just misses behind the line.
Yeah, he just missed behind it. But still.
There you see him coming at you as gets ready for launch. The plant, the tongue out, the and the palm, and throw it through. Very nice, Michael.
Little clutch with the right arm as he goes down the first 50 that's been awarded today. And next comes Otis Smith, the 6'5" guard forward from Golden State. All-Star Saturday, along with...
All right, Dominique, what you got next? It's the power with the dunk, though. It's the power with that shit.
Just as impressive, again, because he brought it down real low and then just powered it home.
He has so much power. Now, just look at this explosiveness as he takes off right in front of him. The complete 360.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
So, it's been Jordan with a 50. Wilkins with a 49, Drexler with a 45. There are 3 dunks in this semifinal round.
You think the judges might be
1988, that's nasty.
To get out of here if Jordan doesn't win this thing. That was a tremendous effort by Dominique Wilkins.
Why do you think I picked Michael Jordan earlier? I grew up not far from Chicago Stadium. You got to call them their way. 49 for Dominique Wilkins. He's not real happy with that. He would like, of course, to have had a 50.
Nah, hell nah, Dominique. I ain't gonna last time 50. I can't give you 50 on that. I can't. No glaze, but I can't. I can't do it. Nope.
Give him a 10 on that one, Dominique. That's what I like.
Jordan, what you got for me now, bro?
Now, Michael Jordan.
What you got? You already did the free throw. What you about to add? What you got? Oh, yeah. Bro, they was punching shit.
It's nothing.
Dominique, like, fuck, bro. Like, what is he doing, bro? Like, can you let me win this shit, bro? Like, look at Dominique's face. Like, fuck, nigga, I'm gonna dab you up, but like, shit, nigga, what are you doing?
It's nothing new, but again, it's spectacular and it's front of the home crowd.
Damn, Jordan really was this Jordan's last dunk contest? Because Jordan really, he was not lying. He really was not like practicing shit. Like, he wasn't creating shit. He was just doing shit because they said this is not new. So he already did this. I'm assuming the year before this. 1987, like,
well,
he's not going to get a 50 for something he already did.
Chinese Superman dunk, because he kind of flies a little sideways there. He got a little slant to the shot. There he goes. Now he leans in. Fires it through of the arm, and he only got a 48. So obviously the judge.
Yeah, I mean,
this year.
I got to give it to you, bro. That's not a 50 if you've already done it. But they said he tweaked it a little bit. He leaned to the side a little bit. All right.
Compared to his 50, that might be a 48. That sounds pretty good.
Punching it like I'm talking.
One that got everybody.
Look at this.
A year ago. Is good and looks like a 50 to me.
He sure does, Steve.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That might have been a 50, but hey.
He takes his face right up to the rim, ducks it under, and then windmills. He said previous to this that he was going to add a twist to that dunk for the competition today. Let's see if he advances. He was disappointed, and the judge is giving him a 49 on his first dunk.
All right, Dominique.
Here's a 360.
Oh, what a great shot from the lunar cam, too. That's right, that camera right above the rim.
It's a cool 360.
Well, the heat is on, Rick. With that one, the judges are going to have to respond with their good scores. We look at the Lumicam up top, and that ought to give us a real good view of just how tough and powerful Dominique Wilkins is.
47. Oh, he got a 47. He's not going to be happy with that score. 49 the first, 47 on this one. That's, I don't know.
I'm trying to really think of 1988, if that's like a crazy outlandish dunk. I don't really think it is. So I think that the number the judges give is honestly kind of respectful, y'all. What do y'all think? Like, I mean, I feel like it's respectful. I mean, that's not an OD dunk. That's not an insane dunk to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like anybody on that bench could have probably done that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if Dominique would have done that, but like maybe double clutched it or like brought it down or something like that, like, I don't know, man. That would have been a 50. But I mean, that was just a simple, you know, turn around. Not that motherfucker. Yeah, the power and everything, but.
Disagree. Well, I'll tell you, see, he put a little flare after he put the dunk through, but when he went up, he makes the spin move, goes up nice and straight, holds it on his hair, didn't do anything spectacular with the arms. He didn't put as much flair as he normally does into his dunk, Steve. So I would think that score was more.
Like maybe if he went like this and dunked it, that would have been crazy.
Well, that's going to put him into the championship round with Jordan.
They get one more dunk. Well, he's got to make sure he just makes the next one. I think the other competitors have basically almost eliminated themselves. Unless Dominique were to miss 2 of them, he should go in. Same with Michael. Jordan has 98 points. Wilkins 96. Drexler 87. Smith 67. Virtually eliminated.
Oh, and there's a miss, but Jordan will get a chance to.
He missed? That was a miss?
But Jordan will
that should look like it went in and out.
But he has got to be careful now because he must make the dunk. Otherwise, the maximum he gets is 25, and that could be costly. That could make the situation resulting in one of the other players to sneak past him.
This might open.
Damn, he missed that shit? Damn, Jordan.
Smith would have to come up with something awful powerful.
All right.
That may have closed the door. Well, it was a semifinal round.
Bro, this is so beautiful to see, bro. Folks back then, no phones out, just watching the game. I tell you all the time, man, I wish I was here during this era. I wish I was here, man.
That was the same dunk he had just missed, and he made a slight adjustment, and you get a look high above.
Now you saw him throw his arm down in there. He was making sure he didn't miss that one. Watch the right hand now. Up high, his hand is...
Damn, his head is at the rim.
Watch him throw it down, in through. Now, I think 47 is a tough score. That was a very impressive dunk. I think the judges might be affected by the fact he missed, but they're not supposed to.
Yeah, if he didn't miss, he probably would get a 49.
Total for the 3 dunks.
He had his whole arm in there, Rick.
He did. He definitely had to duck his head out of the way of the rim.
And that's the twist he was talking about putting on that kiss the rim. In other words,
Wilkins
has 96 coming into this. His 3rd dunk of the semifinal round. Needs a 49 to tie Jordan.
Started in front and finished
that was
on the
cool.
other side, and we'll see how the...
I don't know. It's something about Dominique's. Now, granted, with Jordan's, I don't know if he's repeating stuff. Like I said, y'all, this is my first ever dunk contest I'm reacting to or even watching, obviously, when it comes to Jordan. So I don't know what Jordan has done already. You know what I'm saying? I'm just assuming off of what I'm kind of hearing these commentators say. Dominique Wilkins, though, I'm just going to say Dominique Wilkins, like, I just feel like his are, like, very basic. It's more so they're, like... people are just judging it off of the power that he has going into it. But, like, his dunks are very basic. No hate to Dominique Wilkins. I know he was working like that, but...
if that's enough to push him past Drexler.
I think he was just making sure that he got a good enough score to make it into the finals. He really was
probably.
in a good position. Here you see him bring it
almost
up.
lost the ball.
And again, the double clutch down, back up,
that's still nasty, though. You went first way, then you went under.
The flare that he has, as he goes up, he's high, all the way back down on the clutch move, past the basket, and then brings it back for the two-hander over the head. Not your routine two-hand over the hand dunk shot. A little more flare.
He does get a 47 to 143 for the semifinal round. So
he was just 2 under.
Previous champions, the defending champion Michael Jordan with 145 points in the semifinal round, and Dominique Wilkins with 143 points in the semifinals. And this is what the crowd's been waiting for. The championship.
And what else Jordan finna do?
Flip to determine who goes first.
I think I'll change my pick.
It's too late. It's too late.
Well, at least my pick is still in there.
So Michael Jordan and Dominique Wilkins. This could be good. I wonder if they've saved anything for the championship round.
Well, Bob, I think that if if Dominique's going to have a chance to beat Michael, he's going to have to get some kind of a running, floating type of a shot as opposed to just a strict power move.
Here's the slam dunk championship. Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins.
All right,
and
we're on to the finals.
Fellas, if you thought Jordan should let him go first or not.
Well, I think that Jordan probably did the right thing. He's going to put the pressure on Wilkins.
And Dominique is going to give a little running start to this one. Not much, though.
From high above the rim.
Okay, like I said, Dominique's is more so power.
Above the rim.
It's more so power.
I think that's
which you gotta respect, but
how far out in front he caught it when he's able to hammer it home. And again, he makes it look like it's routine, but watch.
Oh my God!
That's a great start.
He looks still going up when he caught it.
Right, and he's still.
I ain't gonna lie, that first POV that we had of it, like from the back of him running to go do it, like that POV was mid. But seeing that in slow motion was actually crazy.
So long, took off from just inside the bottom of the circle and was able to throw it through with authority as he tossed it up from the top of the key. We'll watch one more time. Here he is from the top of the key. The perfect toss. The perfect timing, and look at he stay up, and throws it through with power.
And the perfect score of 50.
He got a 50 on that. That's deserving. That's deserving.
Dominique Wilkins, now the defending champion.
That was a nice dunk. If I reacted to like that, bro, that's a 50 to me. I ain't gonna lie.
In the slam dunk competition.
Jordan, you can't lose in Chicago. I gotta see that slow motion.
50 on that.
Pretty hard not to give him 50 on that one, Steve. That was impressive. That time he did the two-hander double clutch. as he did look like the kiss.
Let me see that.
Dunk he done before.
He got a 50.
Well, we're still. Jordan goes up and takes it way down.
Okay.
And hammers it home over.
They both got 50s. Fair.
From way up high, just how difficult it is. And
that was a pretty good dunk.
The Dominique Wilkins reaction.
He looks like a heavyweight fighter who's just taken a roundhouse right, and now he's going to set to throw another one. So that's the second 50 of
this. The final.
Michael Jordan, but remember the scores from previous rounds don't advance. This is the championship. Dominique Wilkins and Michael.
Or they only got one. No, how many dunks they got left? Oh my!
Rattled the floor.
Like 45 being shot someplace, that one exploded at the bottom of the net.
And that even has the Chicago fans humming because the power that Dominique has. He has more power than any dunker that I've seen play this game, with the creativity also going along with it. Here he comes up in the air. Look at the legs, look at the arms, the windmill, and power.
Bro, it's how long, like how far down he brings it when he's doing the windmill. Like that's what makes it go crazy.
A 50, his second 50.
Back-to-back 50s is tough, Jordan. I'm not gonna lie. It's tough. It's tough.
There's a dunk-off in case there's a tie. A sudden dunk.
You know what he's telling Greg Anderson? Yeah, that'll get some heat on him now. We're gonna see what the judges will do now.
What Jordan got in the tank? What you finna do, bro?
Jordan for his second. Had a 50 on the first. Oh, look what's going through his mind. He said earlier, sometimes he doesn't decide until he's in the air. Looked like a figure 8 with the double.
Let me see that again. It's the cradle. Okay, the cradle. The cradle's nasty. At that time, the cradle's nasty.
Looked like a figure 8 with the double clutch.
They got Chicago jumping.
Heavyweight championship crowd, you know, and they are trading big, heavy right punches. Jordan took a long time to think about this, knowing he had to get the judges' attention.
47 was awarded on that dunk.
Oh, that is some great creativity, and you notice he's going with the two-hander, Steve, to get a little more power as we watch the reaction of Dominique Wilkins as Michael went in for the dunk.
Hey, man, Dominique is killing me. I ain't gonna lie.
And he just waits to see what the score is. There's another.
Dominique looks at the dunk, instantly goes to the judges. Yo, that shit got me dying. I'm not gonna lie.
Now watch when he takes off. Look at the way he moves the ball from the right.
Nah, that's nasty. Hell, he hold him on that. At least you could have gave a 49 to slide him in. If you're gonna slide him, at least slide him by 1. But that's a 49.
Judges
that's a 49.
Are going to need the National Guard to get out of Chicago Stadium.
Yeah, it's a hostile, ugly crowd now.
Well, Dominique only needs to come up with a great dunk here. If he gets a 49 or a 48, 49, he can't lose, or 40.
Yeah, yeah. I was just about to say that before the commentator said that. If Dominique has a good dunk and it's not like mid, which we would not be hating, we're gonna call it out if it's mid. But if he has a good dunk, hey, MJ, GG's.
I guarantee you he will not get 50 on this dunk.
He's not getting 50, but that's probably gonna be like a 47. 47.
Judges are going through, their entire lives are flashing in front of their eyes.
47, Michael gets a 50, and it's a dunk-off.
Well, we watched Dominique Wilkins come in, and again, power and authority low with 2 hands.
And the judges have awarded Dominique Wilkins a 45.
That's incredible.
Listen, y'all. I fuck with MJ. Dominique was a cool player back in the day. But I'm gonna be real. They just rigged this a little bit. Or they rigged this a little bit. Because what do you mean that's a 45? I ain't gonna, that's not a 45, yo. That's like a 47. He did that same dunk, but with the one hand, now he took it to 2. But mind you, we already know this. Dominique is just a power dunker. You know what I'm saying? The creativity isn't crazy, but he's a decent creativity dunker. But his power is what really does the trick. This has some power. I ain't gonna lie, that's a 47. To be saying 45, bro, you just want MJ to have a chance. I ain't gonna lie. And I fuck with MJ. I'm just being real, but shit, what's MJ gonna do? Because MJ low-key been getting fucked. You know what I'm saying?
Could we call it a make good? I mean, that's a two-hand windmill with authority from the sideline. Let's watch this one again. Here he comes, takes off, two hands up, down, around, and through with two hands. Now for Michael Jordan. Here's the story. Wilkins finishes with 145. Michael Jordan needs a 48 to tie, a 49 to win. Hey, you don't think the crowd...
What the hell he about to do?
The judges on that last dunk.
Well, they're on their feet here at Chicago Stadium. Here's another guy that relishes the challenge and pressure. But again, creativity and imagination is the key. Plus, he's got to make the dunk.
He going half again? He going half again?
The defending slam dunk champion, Michael Jordan. If he were to
this time he going to be behind the free throw line? Okay.
In the four-year slam dunk competition, Larry Nance won it. Dominique, Spud Webb, Jordan, and Michael is backing all the way to the middle of the backcourt. Now he's going to the baseline.
I ain't gonna lie. Cause we know if he's going all the way back here, he's doing the half. I mean, I said the half court. He's doing the free throw dunk. But I ain't gonna lie. Y'all let me know in the comments down below. Would y'all let him really win this? Cause I know he's about to win this shit. I just know he's in Chicago. They slided him a little bit. Do y'all really think he should be winning this? If he's doing the same dunk twice, just one actually behind the line, cause that's what he's about to do, y'all. I already know. I can already expect him to do that. Do y'all really think he should have won this? I know he's about to win this. No way MJ doesn't win this.
If he could somehow do some sort of spin on the way to the hoop, Rick, I think that would almost ensure it for him.
Nah, hell no, he ain't doing that.
All he needs to do is make it from the free throw line like he did before, and he'll win.
And he misses. He does get a replacement. He does get a replacement.
MJ, bro. If you win this, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to say Wilkins got robbed. I'm gonna just say it. Your dunks are flashier, but Dominique hasn't even missed a dunk. He hasn't missed a dunk, and especially in a critical moment like this, you missing that dunk. I'm not hating on MJ. I love MJ. I got MJ shoes and everything. I got his shoes that he's wearing right now over there. You know what I'm saying? But man, there's no way you're gonna win this, right?
Now let's see if the miss influences the tired. He's had
Come on, let's get to
49. The fans are all on their feet, or most of them are anyway. Now the only way that he's going to lose this competition is if he misses this dunk.
He said, "Fuck." Yeah, you can't miss this. The same dunk twice, though?
Well, the crowd lets you know what they...
I gotta see a replay. Did he double clutch it or something?
For the judges, a 48 ties, a 49 wins.
Michael Jordan score 50.
They gave him a 50. They gave Jordan a 50. He defends his championship.
And he took off further inside than he did the last time, but it's still...
Defends his championship.
Bro, what you mean he took off further? That's the same spot he took off from. Yo, I'm not even saying I wanted Wilkins to win, y'all. I was not rooting for anybody with this. Bro, they low-key just robbed Wilkins. I'm gonna have to check out the comments after this. They low-key robbed Wilkins. I'm not gonna hold you.
And he took off further inside.
Like, that's a nasty dunk. Don't get me wrong. My bad, y'all. That's a nasty dunk. And he put it behind his head, technically. But, like, dog, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm just being honest. I'm being honest. I'm being real, y'all. I'm being real. He low-key got slided. He low-key got slided.
Last time, but it's still a spectacular dunk and certainly deserving of the high score that he received, Steve. But Dominique Wilkins got the short end of a very impressive dunk.
Consistent judging all day until the last two dunks prior to this, the 47 and the 45.
A note was passed down to
Facts.
the judges.
This is Chicago.
The home fan advantage, I think, worked in favor. There's Dominique watching that last dunk.
Well,
he knows it was GG's.
Skating or any kind of gymnastics, any kind of sports where judging comes into play.
Oh, man.
Those who believe that Dominique Wilkins had the most spectacular performance.
A dramatic afternoon. Michael Jordan adding to it. The finals of the Slam Dunk Championship sponsored by Gatorade. He had pressure.
Damn.
Yeah, he put a lot of pressure on me, and I didn't know exactly what to do. I mean, 50s are hard to come by, and you have to do something unique, actually, to get a 50. And, yeah, I guess I didn't do as unique as he did, and I got a 47 after his 50.
What about his 45? Do you think that maybe he deserved more? What would you have given him?
I would have probably gave him close to a 50. But
facts. That's what I'm saying. He got robbed. He got robbed. Hey, man, shout out to Michael Jordan. I'm going to check out these comments real quick. Let's see what these comments talking about. From the 80s. I mean, from the mid-80s. And, okay. Yeah, hey, man, this folks said if the dunk contest wasn't in Chicago, Wilkins would have won it for sure. I'm not going to lie. Damn, nobody really talking about how Dominique got robbed, though. Nobody really talking about that. Okay, somebody said he was definitely a winner, no misses, just went with what he knew. Pure talent. Damn, man. That's tough. That's tough, man. I'm not going to lie to you. Shout out Michael Jordan, shout out Dominique. I'm going to have to check out the first dunk contest if y'all want me to. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Y'all let me know if y'all think Wilkins got robbed. I don't know, man. Shout out to MJ, though.